dance and ballet is the most unique and most wonderful art form. I like to sing, I like to act, I like to paint, but dance, I feel that encompasses all the senses. I was born in León, Guanajuato, in Mexico. My parents always were playing classical music in the background. What I really loved to do was to dance. The music, the choreography, the costumes, and the energy, I was just really mesmerized. There were not a lot of opportunities. Then one day, I saw a little ballet school and I just enrolled myself. And I just came home and told my mom that she just needed to pay the tuition, but she didn't have to worry about me. I would just walk there. I switched to a more structured school that is run by the Royal Academy of Dancing. My teacher, I remember, she looked at me and she said, "Oh, darling, you have to start all over again." I guess my technique was terrible. By the time that I finished high school, my teacher said, if you want to keep doing this, you're going to have to move out of town. There's nothing else in this city. And I had this inquietud, this little fear that if I never tried, I would never know. So I dropped everything. Somehow my parents let me move to Guadalajara. Once that I came to the United States, I had the chance to reinvent myself, moved to Lexington, and I have found my home. And I have been here in Lexington ever since. I was able to dance professionally for about 10 years, but at that point, I had kind of noticed and observed and also lived in my own skin all the hardship of ballet teachers that did not really serve my human part. I wanted to be a mom and decided that I wanted to put all my energy into teaching and creating ballets. I had a very clear vision of what I wanted to do, and this is how Blue Graduate Ballet started in 2003. What I wanted to do was to create a school where it was inclusive, and if there were students and families that could not afford it, perhaps that they could come and dance regardless. I wanted to make sure that I included the Hispanic community, but I really wanted my school to have a positive environment and that it was nurturing and empowering for the kids as opposed to putting them down. The families also were involved and they were able to feel part of this, and it created community. And I had no idea. That community that was created has become my family. And not only just the ballet community, it's like we realized that ballet was the excuse that brought us together. What I have discovered also is that people are craving this diversity, and that they're craving the narrative from other people, from other places. I started creating ballets that were very cultural and that included some of my backgrounds, like Dia de los Muertos. And the first time we performed it, people had not heard about Dia de los Muertos before. What? Day of the Dead? I don't know about this. But we were able to show the families that this was such a beautiful holiday, and it has become an iconic ballet. It's been so important for me to be able to connect the Lexington community to my roots through dance. I mean, what are the chances that we could do that? And to be able to tell them through dance, with color, with music, and with children. These kids are phenomenal. They have so much agency in these stories that I create. I'm able to speak these stories without words through these children. It's really magical. I just love that we get still to work with their own bodies. They can't bring their phones in here. It's just us in the music and our passion, how we're going to make this art form stay alive through the years and how to keep it important for these times. And I really think that the classics are so important, but I really love how we can take that, all the structure that the classical ballet gives us, and transform it into a story that is relevant to us at this time and that is relevant to different cultures. As long as we are rooted in dance and that we continue to create, I think we're going to be okay. Art is so important right now.
Creating sparks through the arts connecting us.